Okay, so I'm going to talk about what you should do if you have a loose banister. I have right here a loose banister, and sometimes it's a matter of coming down to the bottom of the spindles and fixing the connection there. But sometimes a loose banister is simply a matter of looking at your hardware and where the banister connects to the wall. That hardware there might be loose. And for me, that's exactly what I have. I have the hardware under here, which is simply just a little I guess half circle shaped connector, and that half circle shaped connector isn't connected tight. So if I come over here and I look underneath the banister, see if I can shine the light on it better. If I bring my light here, if I look underneath my banister here, I have this little connector, and this thing is loose. And then if I look further up, I have the one on the wall is a little loose. So I tighten that one up on the wall. You can see right up against the wall it's loose, and right here is loose. You can see it shaking. So what I'm going to try to do is just take my screwdriver here and just tighten this down a little bit. The screw's a little narrower than my screwdriver. Tighten that down. Tighten this guy down here. It's a little bit better. So I'll come up here against the wall, and same thing. Tighten that down a little bit. That one needs to be a little bit tighter. I'll tighten all three. So that's pretty tight. This part's still a little loose. So go back under here with my screwdriver. Tighten that. Under here. The screw's a little pinched tight here, so I might need a little bigger, smaller screwdriver to fit in there. But I'm trying to finagle it in there just to get the video done. And as you can see now, what was before a very loose banister is now a lot tighter. I probably need to go down here and tighten up the bottom parts a little bit. You know, these spindles are a little loose. This one especially. I'll need to fix that one. But ultimately, as you can see, I had a really loose banister before, and it's much tighter, much more secure, simply by screwing underneath there. So that's sometimes a quick fix. Simply tighten the hardware underneath your banister, and then make sure also the hardware is tight against the wall and underneath the banister.